Aquarius, welcome to your November 2022 reading. Hopefully you guys cannot hear, but it is raining outside, so you might hear a little bit of thunder. It's actually storming here. This will be your November 2022 reading. I'm reading at the very tail end of September. Will go up on October the 1st, but it is a November reading, so you know I like to stay 2 months ahead. I have a bit of a different setup because the camera's above mounted, and I have a new microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I know that's been a bit of a concern in the past, is that it's crackly and you can't hear me. So hopefully you guys can hear me. That just decided to pop out. So hopefully, and some thunder. Let's see what November 2022 may look like for you, my lovely little Aquarians. All right, we'll do a Celtic cross. And at the base of the reading, we have Six of Wands. Hopefully you guys can see that. Where's the camera? Six of Wands. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. All right, and for those of you who are looking to understand what I'm looking at, I have the Influence of the Angels card by Jody Badinsky-Barbeski. All right, let's get into it. Center of the spread, that's the energy of that's coming with you from October into November. Let's move the camera up just a little bit so you can see the whole portion, or at least most of it. There. Okay. Center of the spread, Four of Wands, celebrating with your community. A lot of readers will read this as the halfway to marriage card, the engagement card, but it's a celebration. So if not everybody's looking for romance, some of us are happily coupled, some are happily uncoupled. So romance is not necessarily what you're looking for, although, you know, things do happen, surprises happen. More thunder. That energy is crossed with the Seven of Cups. So spoiled for choice, a bit kind of unfocused energy, which can be good or bad. So if you're looking to settle down, having too many options may not be the best situation. If you're looking for, since we are solidly in cuffing season, if you're looking for a partner, you may have many options. So it depends on the situation, depends on how you want to read it. If you're looking for a happy new job situation, this is Wands, so it could be just inspiration in general. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a songwriter, maybe you're a person of many talents. You might be looking for another position. There's a lot going on here. This is the spoiled for choice card, but with the choices come a bit of confusion, a bit of, muddying of the waters. Base of the reading, we have the Devil, card of Capricorn. Ew. So it's really coming down out there. Card of Capricorn, it is kind of self-limiting behaviors, so not the healthiest card. It can be a lot of fun though. It really, again, depends on what you're looking for. Who am I to say what it is that you want, what it is that's going to make you happy? If you're looking for some of that kind of big boss energy, perhaps you're looking for a raise. That's that energy. If you are looking for a Capricorn person themselves, maybe you have your eye on a Cap. That's anchoring your foundation. That's anchoring your reading. Immediate past, we have the Sun. Nothing wrong with the Sun. Everything is positive when the Sun comes out. Maybe, but it is in the past. So it's not that the Sun isn't coming out. It may be a bit delayed. We've all had those sunny Sunday mornings when, maybe it's raining outside, maybe it's a bit stormy outside, and the sunrise doesn't seem like it arrives soon enough. You wake up and it's when the sun finally decides to come out and it's 10 o'clock. And you might be okay with that. Not everybody is. There's a bit of a delay. Maybe you've worked really hard and that raise that you thought was going to happen did not. It didn't come in a timely fashion. And that may be why you're looking for something else. Maybe that proposal did not come in a timely fashion. Maybe that partner wasn't so receptive to moving in together, or maybe wanted to take another 6 or 7 months before making that decision. So if in the past it can mean that things were really good, but maybe there was a delayed gratification, maybe there was a delay of expectations. Top of the reading, Knight of Wands, the seeker of inspiration. You'll notice the angel has a little compass looking for a new direction. You are the captain of your ship. That's the beauty of the Knight of Wands. In a hurry to get that spark back. All of the knights are adventurers. So he's looking for the next big thing. And that may be the energy that you're looking for. I'm looking for that next big relationship, that next big promotion, that next big purchase, that house, that car, that next big life step, that next life arena. I'm looking to settle down. I'm looking, to find a position where I'm really appreciated and utilized, and there's tons of growth potential. I really want to use my talents and my inspiration. Top of the reading. Immediate future, Page of Pentacles, young start, maybe a new job. Perhaps it's an earth sign, since we do have the Capricorn card here. Finding an earth sign that is a little bit younger than you. Could be a new job. It's Page, so it's new starts, young, entry level, if it were, if you're looking at it from that perspective. But it might be in a completely different realm. It might be that you've spent your whole career in finance, and now I'm looking at this beautiful artwork. Perhaps you want to go in a different direction. Perhaps you're looking for a completely new career change, and you feel like you're starting out again. As maybe an intern, and maybe you want to go into, more of a creative art. We have all of this inspiration here. If you want to, say, take a completely different path, because you're Aquarians and you can do that. And today's Tuesday, and why not shave my head? That's fine. You want to shake things up in a big, big way. You guys aren't exactly afraid of that kind of energy. You're always looking for that next inspiration. Beautiful energy. Internal influence, death, transformation, scorpionic energy. Complete turnabout. That whatever this was that you thought was going to make you super, super happy didn't turn out that way. Or now it's kind of lost its luster. It's, again, that sun is in the past. So it might have lost some of that luster. Oh, look what just popped out. Ace, Hierophant. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Hierophant. It's the Hierophant. I'm going to put those there and just let you think about them for a little bit. This is why I do this. This is why I just keep shuffling. Because I don't need to ask for clarification. It just clarifies itself. Death, transformation, scorpionic energy. Complete reinvention. This is, if you've ever met somebody with a butterfly tattoo, that's this card. It is 100% transformative energy. It's not that you aren't, the same person, because you obviously are. You still have the same likes, the dislikes. If one day you decide, that you're going to do that, shave your head, go work in the corporate world when you were more creative, or vice versa. It doesn't mean that your favorite ice cream flavor changes. It doesn't mean your shoe size changes. I'm very tired. I apologize. It's a different phase. It's a complete different phase. External influence, 5 of Swords, learning lessons. This is a card that speaks to, yes, this character has won the battle, but at what cost? There were some dirty dealings. There were some things that were a little underhanded. There were some things that intentionally hurt people. If you've ever decided to just grow in that little petty spot, it's not the greatest thing in the world to be that person, to be that small person. The universe is giving you an opportunity to be a better person. Hopes and fears, 5 of Wands. And this is the card of organization. If you are reorientating your life around a person, around a job, around a new town, around anything new, because we've got ace, the sun, choices, page, knights, and if you're familiar with this, you know that I read the court cards as aces because they only have one of their suit. So we get a lot of new starts here, a lot of new opportunity for, in some cases, a complete different direction. It might be like I said, a new job, a new person, a new town, a new, perhaps you've been given the opportunity to go work on the International Space Station. Not even on the same planet. Literally not even on the same planet. I'm just using that as an example. It's going to take a lot of reorganization. So you have to work out who's going to feed your dog while you're traveling. Who's going to, help you do that laundry if you plan on moving across country. I got to get a place to live. I got to get a car. If you don't have one, I have to reorientate. That's the planning phase. Overall outcome, King of Cups. That is emotional intelligence. That could be a potential water sign. It could just be something that you really, really care about. It's having control of your emotions, knowing what they mean, being able to recognize them, and not letting them control you, because that's what this card is all about. Oh, there's so much going on. Everything's kind of a mess. King of Cups is a card of calm, logic with emotions mixed in. Knowing it's an intuitive card. Reading your gut and the map at the same time. So it is a card of, I really want to do this. How am I going to get from point A to point B? It's very logical. Within emotional context. Knowing what you want, knowing how you will react in a situation. So it is a card of self-knowing. You'll notice his mouth is closed. It is a card of kind of intuitive guidance. But you aren't letting all of that be guided. You have that emotional intelligence. You have that logic with you as well. So head and heart. It's a great decision-making tool. Will one win out over the other? It's a King of Cups, so probably the gut will win out over the logic. But that's really how you plan to set it up. If you want to fly by the seat of your pants, do it. If you want to have a map and organize it and say, well, I'm going to A, and then A1, and then A2, and then A3, and then A4, and then A5, and then A6, and then I will get to the point B. That's fine too. That's exactly what the Hierophant does. He's organization. He is coordination. He's traditional thought. So I will leave it there, my friends. Hopefully you are enjoying the daily cards. I try to keep them really, really short. I hope you enjoy the music. I'm still doing my live reads on Sundays. It's a themeless, just energy read that is just for whoever pops in. If it crosses your path and you get something from it, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you next time. Bye, family.